deliver meaningful outcomes. Nigeria assures you and the Bureau of its full cooperation and support. I also express Nigeria's sincere appreciation to the government and people of Qatar for graciously hosting this conference once again and for the warm hospitality extended to our delegation. We commend the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime for its steadfast stewardship and excellent organization of this important gathering. Mr. President, corruption remains a major obstacle to sustainable development, economic stability, and global peace. Its evolving, interconnected, and transnational nature demands deeper cooperation, stronger institutions, and renewed political resolve. While progress has been made, sustained and collective action is imperative if we are to achieve inclusive growth and sustainable development goals. Nigeria reaffirms its steadfast commitment to the full and effective implementation of UNCAC. Following the completion of UNCAC review process, a comprehensive stocktaking of its findings, and the adoption of post-review implementation strategy, Nigeria has entered a renewed phase in its anti-corruption journey, one marked by strengthening institutions, aligned strategies, and reform consistent with global best practices. A significant milestone in this journey was Nigeria's exit from the Financial Action Task Force, Qatar grey list, on 24th of October 2025. This achievement reflects strong political will and successful implementation of a 19 action plan emphasizing legislative reform, enhanced regulatory oversight, and improved institutional effectiveness across our AML, CTF, and CPF framework. This delisting has restored international confidence in Nigeria's financial architecture, improved governance, strengthened regulation and financial and non-financial sectors, and enhanced the investment climate. Qatar's invitation to Nigeria to participate in the Guest Jurisdictions Initiative further underscores this renewed confidence and reinforces our determination to sustain these reforms. Mr. President, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Nigeria has consolidated its legal framework through enactment and implementation of key legislations, including but not limited to Proceeds of Crime Management Act, the Money Laundering Prevention Act, and the Nigerian Tax Act 2025, alongside of other tax reforms. Together, these measures provide reform framework for asset recovery, including non-conviction-based forfeiture, financial integrity, and accountability. To ensure effective implementation, Nigeria has established a standardized automated asset forfeiture management system, supported by centralized national database and Proceeds of Crime Standards Automated Asset Forfeiture Management System Regulation 2024. These measures ensure due process, transparency, efficiency, and development of recovered assets to verify public benefits. Mr. President, digital innovation remains central to the implementation of Nigeria's National Anti-Corruption Strategy 2022-2026. Expanded digital tax administration platforms now support auditing, online filing, real-time transaction tracking, and inter-agency data sharing, significantly reducing opportunities for corruption. Nigeria is finalizing a regulatory framework for digital asset taxation to assess emerging AML CFT risks in line with Qatar and OECD standards. In addition, National Single Window Project, integrating trade, customs, tax, and border agencies has been developed to reduce human discretion, curb border-related corruption, and enhance data-driven protection of financial crime. Our strategy emphasizes evidence-based policy making through continuous corruption risk assessments and implementation of institutional integrity plans, addressing systemic vulnerabilities across government. We have developed a robust monitoring and evaluation framework to assist the effectiveness of anti-corruption policy at national and supranational level. One of such initiatives is the Accountability and Corruption Prevention Program for local governments in Nigeria, designed to strengthen integrity and transparency at the grassroots. Recognizing the preventive value of ethics standards, Nigeria conducted a comprehensive mapping of our ethics infrastructure and strengthen codes of conduct for public officers. To reinforce these efforts, we have also launched a virtual learning platform that harnesses technology to enhance awareness, strengthen preventive compliance, and equip oversight institutions, citizens, and civil society with vital resources. We remain conscious that laws and institutions alone are insufficient without a culture of zero tolerance for corruption. Accordingly, Nigeria has intensified civic education, empowered youth-led accountability initiatives, and strengthened partnership with civil society and other non-state actors. Mr. President, an effective criminal justice system is indispensable to combating corruption. Nigeria is implementing comprehensive justice sector reforms, including the deployment of digital judicial tools, the enforcement of stricter guidelines for corruption-related cases. As corruption grows more sophisticated and technology-driven, Nigeria has responded with advanced tools, including data-driven financial analytics, digital procurement platforms, biometric verification systems, and integrated national databases. Our asset declaration regime has been strengthened through digitalization, inclusive of virtual assets and cross-agency verification linked to the beneficial ownership register. These reforms have reduced revenue leakage, enhanced accountability, and reinforced public confidence. Nigeria stands ready and willing to share its experiences and to learn from other state parties in the spirit of mutual cooperation. The United Nations Convention Against Corruption and its review mechanism remains cornerstone of the global anti-corruption architecture. Nigeria remains steadfast in fulfilling its obligations under the convention and calls on all state parties to translate commitments into concrete action, resolve into implementation and ambition into measurable impact. I want to thank you all.